May not know. The name of it is Papa John's.
Yep. All right, let's stay with the University of Miami. They've had so many great players play there in the past. Ray Lewis has been a terrific player. Warren Sapp has played there. Offensively, you can go on and on and on. Coming up in just a little bit on the show, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, a former University of Miami football player, will be on with us. In fact, I see The Rock across the studio. Come on in. Let's have him join us. I want you guys to talk smack about Miami now that The Rock is here. How you doing, Dwayne?
Is Miami what it used to be?
Let's have a little discussion. Right. Who is the greatest player at the University of Miami all time? And let's let The Rock start.
Listen, I've been thinking about this. I'm going to have to go. And I played with Warren, played with Ray. I'm going to have to go with Ray. I'll tell you why. What I witnessed with Ray, we had a middle linebacker, Michael Barrow, when we played Colorado. They had Cordell Stewart. I think Salam was there at that time. He went down.
You came out to Colorado and you beat him, and you also beat him on the field.
Beat him like drums. But what happened, Ray Lewis, who was a true freshman, 18 years old, Michael Barrow goes down. He comes in the third quarter. And from the third quarter to the end of the game, Ray Lewis steps in, true freshman, 18 years old, makes 18 tackles, gets player of the game. Wow. And never loses his starting position after that.
Amazing.
Well, I'm going to go old school on you. I got to go back to Jim Otto.
Jim Otto,
and you talked about
Ray
Lewis and Jim Kelly, two great names in the history of Miami football. Ted Hendricks, you got to add in there. But Jim Otto played linebacker. He played center. He was an All-American in the College Football Hall of Fame. He goes on to play for the Oakland Raiders for 15 years, never misses a game, 12 Pro Bowls, played on AFC championship teams, and he had 41 surgeries and never got out of it. 28 on his knees, 41 overall.
28 knee surgeries?
And played every game, played week after week after week. And when you play, this is one of the last guys to play both sides of the ball in two positions that were so key, center on offense and linebacker on defense.
I like that.
I go with Otto.
You're going to say my choice is crazier than Bobby Abreu for MVP, but I guarantee you Jimmy Johnson will agree with my choice because he thought Steve Walsh was his MVP at Miami when they won a national championship, and Jimmy Johnson took Steve Walsh with the first pick in the supplemental draft after he'd just taken Troy Aikman with the first pick in the regular phase of the draft, right? This guy was 23-1 as the starter. We're just talking about at Miami as a performer. He was the greatest performer I saw at Miami because he had 5,000 yards passing, 48 touchdown passes, and lost only the one game, which was that shootout at Notre Dame, 31-30, the Convicts versus Catholics game. Remember that?
I remember it well.
Speaking of which, no, I meant
he's Catholic.
No, I'm talking about the movie that's coming out.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that in just a little bit.
It's because I'm from the U.
You'll stick around, right? You'll stick around and talk about the movie? All right. How about that? You never know who's going to drop off. The Rock. Yesterday it was Tom Lehman. All right, we're going to go to break. When we come back, we'll have more with The Rock, talking about his new movie, which I've seen, by the way. It is very, very good. The Rock on the other end of this break. Stay with us.